Hello, everyone. Welcome as we finally reach the final week of the Let's Read Halloween special. Today, we will be finishing off the first book of a ghost story. And to join us, we now have a much bigger lineup. Joining us first is, of course, our resident Alex.
I like cake.
As insightful as usual. And then Jose.
Hi, my name's Jose, aka Capitan Rastrero. What's up, everybody?
And David Aragon once more.
Hey, what's up? I'm David Aragon. And those are my dogs.
It's part of your intro
As
now.
usual.
This is part of your.
Yeah.
This is your trademark.
That is my trademark.
Beastmaster.
Yay. And then we have a Psycho Mate joining us for the first time this month.
Hey guys!
No.
Oh Lord,
Ouch.
you cheeky bastard!
And to finish us off is, of course, Stanton High.
Hello, I am a OG Pogmaster, and I like to read webcomics.
I always like being finished off by Stanton High.
Hey,
Wait, isn't he
That's a
Gotham?
special privilege. Hey, shut your mouth. Shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips.
Oh my god.
Shush, girl. Shut your lips. Do the Helen Keller and talk with your hips.
Yo,
Oh shit, did you get that reference?
I saw the movie.
Damn it. But yeah, what they're referring to is a little editing mix-up. I had made a bit of an editing boo-boo and mixed up Stanton and Gartham's avatar. So if you see his avatar in this one, it's the proper one. Hopefully.
how dare you!
we'll try again this time.
In either case, let's get started. So today we are starting the scene, and looks like it is actually Maxine on the phone talking with Victoria Blackwell. 3 characters going to be on in this page. Stanton, would you like to reprise your role as the great Victoria Blackwell?
Yes, I will.
And actually, no, Maxine is not on there, so you're gonna have breaks where you're acting like you're responding, but you're not.
Yes.
And I'll take over for Bambi.
A child, honestly, it's one thing to be so morally and utterly repugnant, but another to be so completely useless. No, of course one child is not enough. Are you out of your mind? Stop it, Maxine. I refuse to stand here and listen to you blather on about how hard it is for you. You have no idea what I go through when you leave me to starve like that. No, you listen to me. I need this now.
Sheesh, sounds like Maxine's getting to her. It's crazy, shit, I'm really starting to lose it. Oh, hey, who wants to be the inanimate objects?
Inanimate objects?
Yes. Oh,
Well,
you don't know.
They would be animate, actually.
Yeah,
Exactly.
well, technically, yeah, there are animate objects. They are lost souls that have now possessed these items in Victoria Blackwell's collection. This is a spooky story. Oh, right. You guys. I forgot, since you guys weren't here for the last few episodes, I should catch you up to speed on what the hell we're actually reading right now. So, this here is a ghost story. It's a story about 2 amateur they call themselves exterminators, but it's more like exorcists, like back alley exorcists. And basically, in this world, ghosts and ghouls of all mythologies coexist in this world. It's not an accepted reality like a common thing, but it is uncommon and just sort of like a known sort of happenstance. And there's almost a business around it. So yeah, and Victoria Blackwell eats souls, or eats ghosts, and has possessions which are owned by other previously inhabited souls. So anyway, who's
Yeah.
going to be the gramophone?
I don't mean to I don't mean to sound like I'm kind of slow, but I just realized that Deerhead is smoking a cigar.
Yes, yeah, he does.
Oh,
He just
fuck,
has
are
that
you
with him.
serious?
Yeah, he's always had a cigar.
Ah, neat.
Yeah.
Ow.
So I think
Pretty
Psycho
cool.
should be the ballerina, and David, you get to be the bass. All right, so let's try this one more time with feeling, like, like,
Dog?
no, it's not crazy like a dog, moron.
You don't have to be a fucking dick about it, shit breath.
Shut up. Would someone please tell him so he'll shut up? I want to hear what they're arguing about.
Yeah. Jesus.
Shit.
Shh.
Oh, shh.
He's not that vulgar. Come on. As if I'm the only one who's starting to forget everything.
Fox 25 gives you new courage you can trust.
Yeah, that's it. Huh. Finally.
Fucking shh. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Thomas Spencer. We're taking you live to Heather Campbell. Please have prepared a statement regarding the discovery of a Jane Doe.
Good morning. Late last evening, a young girl between the ages of 6 and 8 was discovered at the scene of a crime. She is approximately 4 feet 10 inches, appears to have been living outdoors for an extended period of time, and is incapable of...
Hey, someone shut him up.
Oh, now what's his problem?
Get Victoria. Oh, it's in all caps, so pretend like I shouted it.
Excuse me, will all of you please keep the noise to a minimum? In case you haven't noticed, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, this would be Maxine. Hello? Victoria, are you still there? Hello?
That would be
Jack
perfect for
and
the-
Maxine. In a
Huh?
nauseating conclusion.
That would-
Bad habits. Mm,
Oh my gosh, it's the cursed Garfield. I'm sorry.
okay, good talk.
Morning, sleepyhead. Sound like a fun call to wake up to.
Hi. How long was I?
Longer than me for once. 9 hours. You did good. How do you feel?
Bad, but in a different way than usual.
Well, you look good.
Not bad yourself.
It's nice of you to lie like that.
Oh, shush. Be happy for once. You need a shave.
You're so critical.
Don't let it turn into a beard. It makes you look like a hobo. And we can't both look like hobos.
Thanks, Hon. I can always count on you, to be honest.
I'm just looking out for you. Hey, what happened?
Oh, her. That crazy.
Lucy did that? That's unusually restrained for her.
No, wait, you weren't there. You didn't see her. You were out having your tantrum.
You hurt my feelings. So, like, are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Don't hurt nearly as much as that did last night. You worried about little old me?
No, shut up.
There was this, I don't know what she was. Thought she was just an old lady.
And you didn't think anything about this was fucked up?
I was a little desperate at the time, Maxine.
Alright, fair point. Go on.
She said something. Jeez. What did she say? Something about me being old. Hell, I don't remember. I was busy getting the life choked out of me. And then she yelled at me
Well, that's normal.
and started strangling me.
That too. Wait, is that when you got cursed?
Oh, yeah. That was her. When she yelled at me. Why are women always yelling at me?
You know why. So, she was definitely a ghost then? Sorry.
What? Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize it at first. She was one of them, corporeals. Looked human enough to fool me.
Like, that's hard.
Her.
But that makes things interesting.
Oh boy. Hearing that from you never means anything good.
When do you work?
In a couple hours. Got something in mind?
Can I interrogate you over breakfast?
You're a real romantic, Max.
Come on, we'll go to that diner down the block.
I'll let you sweep me up my feet this once. Who was
So
the
someone
diner
has to
lady?
be the diner lady. This is the waitress, and this is some random patron.
You haven't spoken, Jose. Take
I
it.
can. Yeah.
Go
Where's
for it.
where's my line?
You can be the one on the right. Psycho, you can be the one on the left because she gets more lines.
All right, can
Okay.
like I'm
Did he see it?
Angela. Oh my God.
be getting more creative. Don't leave him a tip.
Aw, how come you get free toast?
Max, I wanted you to know, talk to you about yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. I just have some things I've got to get off my chest about
Oh, about me. I knew you were acting a little too chummy this morning.
I wasn't acting, Maxine. In fact,
Jack, can you do me a favor and just rip the band-aid off? I get it. I screwed up. Just get to the part where you yell at me.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Hold on, let me mark my calendar.
Do you want this or not?
Sorry, I wasn't really expecting that after, everything.
If you let me talk.
Okay.
Jeez Louise.
I'm sorry.
Max, honestly, I have a hard time trying to understand why you do, well, anything. But you mean well. You're just trying to do right. Even if your way is downright terrible.
This apology sucks, Jack.
At least you're trying. If it were up to me, nothing would ever change.
Jack, I'm sorry that I almost kill you nearly every day. Poor
So
thing.
beautiful. Tears of
I
joy.
don't know about this comic anymore.
What happened?
It's getting sappy. Anyway. Alright, enough that shit. I want to ask you about your new friend.
Your hands are sticky.
Tell me everything you remember.
All right. Elderly woman, white hair, slight accent, Spanish, I think. And I'm pretty sure she was blind.
Blind? How the heck did she find you? We were trespassing out in the woods.
How should I know?
So, you'd be able to recognize her, but she won't be able to recognize you.
She heard me talk, Max.
Yeah, but you have two voices, remember? Remember the Alamo and Tom Brokaw.
Well, you have a... Hey! Where's my...
Huh? Oh, oops.
There a problem here, folks? Maxine, you said it was cool.
Christ.
I said you could live from me.
I didn't know the guy glued to your hip didn't count. Yeah, man. Thought you were in on it.
Oh, I see. Got an itch, huh?
Better than stealing for real.
And they let you work? With people?
Jack,
Hey, I go to therapy too. At least my itch isn't dangerous.
it's not a big deal. It helps her to take the edge off.
And what do you get out of this?
The satisfaction of helping out a person in need.
That's swell, Max. I'm sorry. The expression is fucking
Yeah.
throwing me
I don't get the mood swing.
No, he's being sarcastic. It's like, oh, that's swell, Max. What's the exchange rate on good feelings to dollars?
Oh, I see.
That's swell, Max. What's the exchange rate on good feelings to dollars?
He's a real charmer, Maxine. Where'd you find this guy?
He's a runaway from the Barnum and Bailey circus. Eat your eggs, you big baby. Jack,
What?
what are you actually upset about? Something's on your mind.
Nothing.
Okay.
Please don't get yourself killed while I'm at work.
What? What do you think I'm going to do? The only thing I want to do today is go talk to Vic, put her dumb paranormal studies degree to use, and to get her to stop being pissed. I'll wait and save the dangerous stuff for when you get her back. I know it's your favorite.
Har har. Just don't try to do anything on your own. Yeah.
I won't be on my own. You'll be there soon, right?
Well,
Ma'am, your order?
I know where she found you.
no, you do not.
Yeah, it's you. You're the news guy, the one that...
That's not me.
Holy shit, it totally is. I thought you were like a hermit or something.
I
That's
have to. I can't be here. Excuse. Maxine, can you?
Becky, Maxine's dating the news guy.
The guy from the videos? Oh my god.
I got the bill, don't worry.
Wait, let me take a picture. No one's going to believe me.
Slam.
Boo, he sucks, Maxine.
Angela, what the hell? You humiliated him in front of all these people. Where do you get off treating him like your personal freak show, huh? And he already has to put up with my bullshit every day. He doesn't need yours too. Shame on you, Angela, after all I do for you.
Hey, she didn't pay.
Hey, what the fuck is up with her arms, though?
So there are people who are cursed or have, well, with all the supernatural stuff going on, curses and possessions and stuff like that are also a thing. So there are people who are ghosts who are still working, who are able to work and such. And so this is like one of those people.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
that's why her eyes were black.
All right, so
Yeah,
David,
yeah,
you haven't gotten the role yet, so you can be the co-worker.
Alright.
Vape.
Didn't know you were coming in today, old man.
Took Marlene's shift. Need to get out of the house for a while.
Look, it'll work itself out. What?
No, because he is just muttering to himself.
Oh.
All the thoughts in his head. But yeah.
Okay.
Get out, stupid. Fuck, stupid fuck. Go home. You wanna die. Fuck.
Why do I sound different in my head?
Very good.
Okay. Calm down. She doesn't hate you. Yet. You stupid asshole. Dealt with worse. Just tell her. God, I hope she's not dead.
Thought you died in there.
You wish.
Well, we can't find a place that don't allows pets. I mean, I have like 6 dogs and everything's coming around.
Maxine, you home?
All right.
Yes.
I love
go ahead.
how I like how he just added his 6 dogs, his like 6 dogs.
That's how you make it personal.
Bit of a trivia.
Max, I got one of those red pie things you like. She's out late. Wonder what's keeping her so long. I'm in love with a beautiful girl. What's the matter with me? Oh, not again. I'm in love, come on. I'm in love with a beautiful, but she don't care about me.
There, son. Stupid Lucy for thinking stupid Maxine would stupid help her.
What? Not now!
You dare neglect to uphold your end of our bargain, and you have not rid me of this ghost. Still she yells. Lucy makes so many brave sacrifices for her friends. But her friends abandon her. They leave her with the police. It took Lucy hours to run away.
No.
Now all people are looking for Lucy, and it's all your fault.
Don't kill me. Please, God, don't kill me. I didn't do anything. Maxine was... She...
Worthless. Where is Maxine? She will deal with Lucy's problem.
She's not here. She... Look, I can't. I don't know how to do it. Exterminations aren't my...
Enough! Go! Lucy stays here. Get out and deal with this, or deal with Lucy. Yes, TV.
She's a fucking bitch, man.
Oh yeah, she's a demon something.
Oh, she's a succubus, in the very least. What a fucking whore. She's all coming in and fucking... Alright, so...
If you're sensing sexual attentions, dude, I think that's you. That's on you. That's on you.
No. She's a
don't
succubus in the way
think that's
that she is a feminine character who sucks the life out of other things.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll take it.
nice save.
Hey, Mr. Anderson.
Hey,
Hey, John.
Oh, you all right? You look tired.
I'm fine.
wanted. Gaffer needed for 10-hour shoot. Equipment provided. Compensation DOE. Bring a snack. It's all right. Yeah, it's never off.
Well, at least you managed to get a job.
Hey, damn it, David's gone. I'll take it. Fuck it.
Oh.
Hey, newsman.
Shit.
Hey, newsman. This just in.
Oh, it's just water. Could have seen worse.
Could have been worse.
Could have always been worse. Probably. Maybe. Statistically. Miss Victoria. Ma'am. It's Jack Henders.
Now what?
Well, Miss Blackwell, it's me, Jack. I was hoping Maxine was still here.
She's not.
Is there a problem?
Yes. Goodbye.
What? Wait. Do you know where she went?
Oh, for the love. Stop that!
Can I at least come in and clean myself up?
Why?
Some kid threw a couple of water at me. It's... Sometimes when people are in their cars... Oh, that sounds like...
Make it quick. I have work to do.
Thanks. Did Maxine, say where she was going? Jesus, what?
Don't. It has nothing to do with you. Follow me. The laundry room is here. I'll be in the kitchen. See yourself out.
Hey, pal.
Vic, Miss Blackwell, you seem,
Thirsty?
I was gonna say upset.
Brilliant deduction, Clouseau. The dryer's down the hall. Or do you need me to hold your hand?
Well, no, I mean, if there's anything I can do...
You?
You
You can't do anything. Take a hint, you spineless twit. The best thing you could do is leave. God, I'm so hungry. After this, you'll be meeting Maxine, correct? I need a delivery today. I tried to ask her when she was here a few hours ago. I hardly got a word in edgewise. I was bombarded with questions about motherhood, a terrifying prospect. We had a brisk conversation regarding caretaking roles and posthumous reformation. Then she scuttled off to the library to leer over obituaries. I don't want to know what you're doing, but now that I'm involved, even tangentially, I prefer you kept a low profile. And Jack,
Yes.
Don't ever come here without Maxine again.
Hey, don't take it personally, pal. You've all had a round with her today.
Anyone care if I smoke?
No.
No.
Smoke
No.
if you got him, pal. Huh. Andre, please. What's Andre mad about? How come she got in trouble for kissing that man?
Are y'all watching soap operas?
Oh, sweetie, you're too young to understand.
No, I'm not. I'm 100 years old.
You're only 7 in spirit, honey.
I thought she was keeping you in the closet nowadays. I liked it better that way.
Shut up and listen to me before she gets back.
You know what's nice about having legs? I don't have to sit here and listen to you at all.
I'm trying to give you a warning, you ungrateful little bastard. The old hag's already put you in your place today, so I'll spare you the usual series of reminders regarding how inherently disgusting you are.
Well, nice talking to you, Oliver.
Get back here. My remaining sliver of conscience will not allow me to let you go without a fair warning. Get out. Go back to whatever hayseed hellhole spit you up and never look back. Forget everything you've seen. Most importantly, leave Maxine behind.
What? No!
Listen, you've set in motion a disaster the likes of which has not been seen in years. The dominoes have been tipped. Catastrophe is inevitable. I suspect Maxine orchestrated this event without realizing the damage that will be done. She is an idiot. She knows nothing, but it is evident that she thinks she is on the brink of some great discovery when she is merely scratching the surface. I cannot tell you more, that my death and binding to this infernal contraption was deliberate and careful. The painstakingly constructed clause in the spell that bound me makes it impossible for me to discuss the specifics. Take these pages and destroy them.
Doing these things for absolutely no reason? Why, that doesn't sound like Maxine at all.
Oh, shut up.
Well, no offense, Ollie, but I think I'll stick to getting my dating advice from someone who still has lips.
You're as ugly as you are stubborn.
Oh no. Is that the dryer? I've got to get out of my way.
Good riddance. Tell Maxine to go fuck herself. Wait, come back here and read this. I can't insult you if you're not looking at me. Damn. Are you leaving?
Afraid so.
Are you coming back?
Not today.
Oh, okay. Bring me a present next time you come.
Ooh.
You can't be a guest and not bring a gift.
Jeez, kid, I'm already broke. Give me a break.
It's rude.
Aw, and he waves goodbye.
Just ignore the fact that they're all spellbound spirits who were conscious ones. Hey, Psycho, you can be the cat boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Oh, just a moment. Just need to put these books away. There. How can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a gal about, this tall, sandy hair, cross necklace.
Maxine. Yeah, I know Maxine.
Ha! Sure sounds like you do.
It didn't look like this when I died. Now I have to cut holes in my favorite hats. She's down that hall in our newspaper archives. Can you ask her to clean up after herself this time?
I can try. I got a feeling calling out the blues, oh Lord, since my baby said goodbye. Lord, I don't know what to do. All I do is sit inside. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, what a mess. Hi.
Hi, you're off work already?
Max, you've been here all day.
What? Oh.
I can see you've been,
wasting my time. Look at all these dead moms. The city's like a Disney movie.
You know, computers exist, right? You could have been done hours ago. I thought you were only going to Victoria's today.
I did, but she was a total basket case. At least it wasn't a total bust. I figured out what we're up against. What we're looking for...
We?
Family Phantasma, genus Vox, species Mater, La Llorona.
That's real bad, Maxine.
Shut up, like you can do better. Some Texan you are. Don't they have the highest population of Lloronas in the US? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've been crawling through obituaries all afternoon. I can't find anyone that matches your description. Only Lloronas are rare, so you'd think she'd be easy to find. And this doesn't even begin to cover the extermination.
Extermination?
Well, yeah. I said I'd wait for you before I did anything dangerous, remember? But I don't even know how.
That's illegal.
So is stealing fruit pies, but you...
It's not just a back alley extermination. It's an outright murder.
Did you forget we're chasing a child killer?
You're not the police, Max.
Hey, look.
You look. You can't just dole out vigilante justice to anyone you want. This is why exterminations are supposed to be regular. I thought getting some sleep would clue you in on how insane all this is. That you'd finally... I don't get why you'd feel like you've got to do this. I'm not going to choose who lives and who dies, Max. I can't do this anymore.
Jack, what are you... Oh, no. Okay, let's just... Come here.
Today was the worst. Everyone yelled at me. People threw things at me in the street. I almost got killed in my own home.
What? Which thing in the fridge did you eat?
And Victoria hates me.
Shh, no, she doesn't.
Yes, she does. You're the only thing good in my life.
Are you trying to make us both depressed?
I'm serious. Maxine, I'm begging you. Please don't do this.
Jack.
You'll go to jail or get hurt or get killed or...
No. Jack! You don't have to be a mom to be a mother, right?
Max, I'm in the middle of a breakdown.
I've been looking at the wrong place this whole time. Come on, I need your help.
You do? Wait. But I just said I don't.
Here, sit. I need you to look up the victims of the St. Ursula fire.
Max, you're a lousy Catholic. Those were nuns.
The ultimate mothers. Mother superiors. Come on, humor me. I can't do this without you. What?
Nothing. Just, okay. Give me a minute. I can do this. Here, I found a list of casualties from that school fire. You know, in my opinion, the universe has a stupid sense of humor if this works out.
There are women who work with children. Not that weird. There was that case in Arizona with the Llorona who used to be a nanny, or the lady in New York who ran the preschool, or the...
I'll be goddamned.
Is that her? How'd you find that so fast?
It's her obituary. I'll print it for you.
You can do that? I always have to ask someone to help me.
Maxine, it's a good thing you're cute.
Hey, that's no way to talk to your... boss. I think you're right about, handling this by myself. Sorry, things just haven't been good business lately, or ever, and I feel like I'm running out of time to make this job work, and I really want it to work.
Don't you ever worry about getting hurt?
Not really. Or at least, not usually. Guess it's because I don't.
Maxine, why don't we take all this to the police?
Yeah, okay.
There will be other times.
I hope so.
Hey, the back room. Put everything back, right?
Hmm. Yeah, totally.
Forgot what a walk it is to the police station.
I know a way to get a free ride.
Oh, I bet you do.
Come on, robbery or murder? Which one will get us there faster? Glad you're feeling better, you big baby.
Well, I just, stress and all.
You don't have to be embarrassed. I get it. You have a lot to cry about. But are you really quitting? It's okay if you are.
Well,
I mean, I really pushed everything too far, didn't I?
Oh, you. What a coincidence.
Marsha, right?
Remember us? I almost died here.
Here, you guys got a minute?
Actually, we're...
That lady came back for her sock. She seemed really burnt about it, like almost screaming at me. Over a sock! Can you believe that? Like, damn, calm down. So if you can get it back...
This lady?
Oh yeah, that's her. She's a ghost. Huh?
When was she here?
Like 10 minutes ago. They went that way.
Then she's not too far for us to make a citizen's arrest or something.
But they...
Yeah. Her grandkid, I think.
Hey, where?
She's got a kid. Hey, I'm looking for this lady. Sophia Velasquez.
Do you know her? Older woman, 60s, 70s? She's blind, gray hair, about this tall. She's got a kid with her. Shit. Jack? No luck, huh? Well, it's only been like 20 minutes. She could still be around if we just... forget it.
Why can't we do anything right, Max?
My grandma spit in the Pope in 1953. Now my whole family is cursed.
I'm serious.
Me too. Hey, we're not...
I just wanted one thing to go right in my whole life. Just this one thing could have saved some kid.
Well, then there's still time.
No, not for us.
Not with that attitude. Come on, let's...
We're not heroes. We're nobodies.
So, I gotta be the sane one today, huh? Come on, get up, you big lug.
We wasted so much time on this hero shit. I should have known better.
Man, you and Dr. Jim Beam are gonna have a lot to talk about tonight. Look, it wasn't my fault. I got excited. I thought we'd be able to redeem ourselves too. But like you said, there'll be other times. Hey, will you line up if I say something cheesy? Things might be bad, but at least we have...
Max!
You've got a lot of balls coming back here, Maxine. My manager's gonna kill me.
Hey, bring her back! What, you moved up from Mars? Now you're stealing people off the street?
Oh, great. Dueling Banjos is gonna lecture me about theft.
What are you... Actually,
I didn't know we'd be coming back so soon.
this too. On top of everything else. Pay her.
Pay me.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Can you go one day without trying to drive me crazy? What?
Getting my wallet. Hold this. You hold this.
What? Maxine, get a purse.
Hold on.
What's that jingling noise?
It's my bus fare.
You have pockets? Use them for God's sake.
Maybe I didn't bring it with me.
Are you kidding?
Guys, what's with this? Are you helping Sophia with her habit?
Kinda. Wait, you know her?
She comes in all the time. She uses our bulletin board for her business.
What's it say, Jack?
Let's see. That's babysitter.
If you want to talk, she's like right there.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to.
You can't just go over there and claim her, dummy. If you want to be a hero, just follow my lead. Trust me.
No.
Sophia, is that you? Long time no see.
What?
You didn't tell me you had grandkids.
What?
She's not my grandma. Jeez, she's my babysitter. She can't see good, so I'm helping walk her home.
But it's so late out. Your mother must be worried sick.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you let us walk her home?
Go on, mijo. I have some catching up to do. Have a seat. Both of you. You're not dead.
Nope.
And you are?
Alive too. My name's Maxine Godwin, and I'm...
Ah, I've heard of you.
Really?
Yes, the Death Services Office. We all get a warning about you. You get people hurt, don't you? They'll say you'll do anything as long as you're paid. Avoid that woman, they told me. She'll pick your bones clean without a second thought. She's a vulture.
Oh.
Hey, compared to you, she's a saint. At least Maxine's never. You were a nun?
Yes.
What the hell happened?
Does that matter? I'm a monster.
Lose your faith, sister?
You won't understand. The feeling when you finally understand the role you were meant to play. The security of knowing what you must do. No matter how ugly.
Try us. Granted, kid killing isn't our forte.
Just topping off your... Yeah.
You want to know the truth?
I'm not sitting here for my health.
Jack isn't. Do you believe in God? Salvation?
I'm not Catholic, but
Oh, no, that doesn't matter. We have this in common, at least. I was ready, to die. The children were safe. I lived a long life, a good life. But I did not die. I'm still here.
that doesn't mean, well, you were a nun. You know, that, kind of thing to test your.
No, it was a mistake. I should have been saved.
You're welcome to join the conversation at any time now, Max.
Ah, well, there are some things that are good, at least. As my eyesight failed, my voice took its place. I learned how from other women at the services center. Wonderful group.
Should have focused more on, habit, in my opinion.
Oh, no need. It's very easy to not be a monster, Jack. A lifetime of suppressing urges gave me plenty of practice.
Wait. Hold on. So you're killing kids not because you have to, but because you want to? Oh, that's much worse.
At first, but I was quickly recognized as a capable woman for this ugly job.
What job? Are you telling me there's some nutcase out there hiring people to kill kids?
People? Children were my specialty.
Wait, what? What is that?
Sorry. I just realized you died in a fire and you're upset about it. Does that make you hot cross bun? Get it, cause... Yeah. Hey, there's no need to shout. I'm right here. Oh man, you're pissed. I can tell from the look on your face.
How? Who are you?
I told you, I'm Maxine Godwin. I'm nothing special, really. But my grandma... It all started when...
The Vatican witch. The thief. That's it, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna tell the story, but whatever.
That relic. It's weak. And not one I recognize.
The cops took the good stuff back to the Pope. This was the only thing that managed to fly under the radar. Still pretty good, right? It's great for my job. Look how good it was at canceling out your bullshit. Gran was a damn good witch, and it runs in the family. So you should give up now, because you don't stand a chance against me or Jack. Jack? Where... Hey, get back here! Hey, are you listening? You can't... You old bag. When I catch you, I'm gonna... Crap. Crap. Damn it, Jack. Sorry, Angie. Whoa, can anyone hear me? Jack? Oof, move it.
Ma'am, can you speak?
Hey, nice driving, jackass. Jack, hey, wake up. You act like this is the first window you've been blown out of. You okay? Good. She's getting away. We gotta go. She went that way. If we move, we can still... Okay, listen.
Get in the car.
Get off of me. I didn't do shit. You got the wrong... Oh, come on. That doesn't mean anything. They could be pointing at you.
Wait. I know her. Yeah, that's her. From this morning. Left angry, came back later. That's when...
Funny how you're the only person on the block running her mouth.
That's not...
And you punched my car!
And do you want me to what? Apologize to it?
You know this guy?
Yeah, my boyfriend.
What's his problem?
Where do I start?
Move back, pal.
I think he wants to come with...
Yeah, well, I'm not a cab. Pick her up at the station, buddy. Unless you want to join her. Get in! Oh, good, Carlo. Search these guys.
Fuck you, Frank.
Excuse me?
I'm not your fucking slave.
God damn it, just do it. I need to get the first aid kit.
What? Why?
Alfred E. Newman here got himself cursed by some.
Like, death cursed?
Yeah.
How did he read him his rights?
Frank,
you fucking idiot!
Shut the fuck up, Carla.
You shut the fuck up!
Oh yeah, well you can kiss my fucking ass.
At least I'm not on the street by pushing you all the fucking day.
Do you ever shut up, you horse face?
Hits or...
Yes, get a fucking little...
Holy shit, those two are crazy. So what?
Lawyer. I want a lawyer.
You haven't even been booked yet.
I don't even know Maxine's charges.
That's, well, that makes two of us. Well, you might be in for a wait. Things are a little, disorganized.
What the hell's going on?
That's not...
Lorelei, Marty's trying to pin the missing kid on you.
What?
I know.
I wasn't even here.
That's why I'm telling you.
This place is a shit show.
Missing kid.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Is it always like this?
Nah, usually they book me and toss me in the tank. Nothing ever sticks, though. Good to have friends in high places. Guess I can give up on trying to get you to stay, huh?
Max.
It might not seem like it, but I really try. Especially today. I thought if I really buckled down, did everything by the books, I could show you that I can. Well, that I could. I just wanted you to love the job as much as I do. Or at least show you why I do. Because there's not much else to me, and if you don't even like that, it must be exhausting.
Ow!
Was that below the belt? I'm not trying to guilt you.
No, not that. Something scratched me.
Hey, I'm bearing my soul to you.
Yeah, it's breaking my heart. But help me?
You're a real ass sometimes, Henderson.
Here, stuck in my watch band.
The hell is that?
A slip of paper with a phone number on it.
Wait, what?
From babysitting flyer.
How? You were blown through a window. How could you... Wait.
I guess I just got lucky.
Angela's such a showboater. Here, I'll throw it away.
Wait, let me think.
You gonna scrapbook this later?
Keep going. I'm listening.
I'm afraid if you hate what I do to live, you'll hate me. What I do is... it's not good. I know it's bad. But it's all I know, and it's all I have left of my family. So, I'm gonna be good at it. I'll be the best at being the worst. What I'm saying is, sometimes I have to do bad things to survive. That's the way things worked out for me. But you don't. You have options. You don't have to do this. You're good at a lot of things. Don't look at me like that, it's true. And if it makes you happy, you should take those options. Before you do anything else you'll regret. Okay, that's all.
You want to be an exterminator?
Yes.
You don't have any doubts about doing this?
Nope.
You're in this for the long haul.
For the rest of my life.
Does it get easier?
Exterminating? Yeah, this week's just been nuts.
No, I mean exterminating, you know. Don't you ever feel bad for...
Why are you asking me that?
Trust me.
Are you? What are you saying? Jack, seriously, don't torture yourself like this. Come on, I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
Keep watch for me.
For what? You look like you're about to cry again.
Max, I'm on the phone.
Quit being so fucking mysterious and talk to me. Come on.
I can stop her, or I can try.
Who? The nun?
Don't try and stop me.
How can I? I don't even know what you're doing or why.
Maxine, this job is terrible. The pay's awful. It's dangerous. And I'm worried about what it does to you morally and emotionally. There's one thing about it that I love.
Fuck you!
You got flustered.
Let me do it! Let me do it! Whoever it is, I don't need you! This is me!
Oh, you like me.
No! Shut up! I wish you would yell at me instead!
Shh, the cops will notice.
Notice what?
I'm ordering takeout. Hello, Velasquez.
Takeout?
This is Mr. Richard Parker. How are you this evening?
Dick Parker?
Wonderful, you see. I saw your flyer in the diner and...
Well, my wife and I haven't had a night out together in a while. Yeah, you know how it is, kids.
Member of police. Please not able to confirm the
I've
location.
only got the one, but
Mr. Jones.
she's a handful. Anyway, would you perhaps be available tonight at, let's say, 7? I know that's sudden, but... Oh,
A new drop location has been selected. Deliver one by Friday. Details to follow. Destroy this tape.
that's swell. My address is 6521.
Hey, keep it down!
Jack! Shh! Keep it together! Wah.
Oh, hey, Phil.
Hey, Jack, I could have, if I had known, you should just let me do it. I thought you were just gonna, I don't know, keep her busy until we blew this joint, until I could deal with it. After all that bluster about not being vigilantes, you shouldn't have had to, crap, this is the worst place to talk about this.
I don't feel bad at all. What's wrong with me?
You at least feel...
Nope. I feel like I should feel bad, but I don't.
That's a little concerning.
You're in no position to be throwing stones, Maxine. Did you ever forget about the laundromat?
That's different.
Oh, sure, real different. You sent her veal.
You're not me. Now, all of this, everything I deal with every day, then it's your problem too. I was doing everything I could to keep a door open for you, so you get out, so you could get out when you had to. And you just completely fucked it up. After all that horseshit about how you wanted out and how you didn't want to, you're right. This business sucks. That's why only suckers do it. I'm the biggest sucker in the world because I love this stupid job. But you have a family. You went to college. You had a clean rap sheet until you met me.
So?
So? You still have a life to ruin, you idiot.
So?
You fucking... Doesn't anything matter to you? You should have let me do it, moron.
Oh, Max.
Don't awe me.
That's sweet, but my life's already ruined. But don't you ever feel like you've been doing this alone for too long?
You want to know how I feel? Sometimes I feel like bopping you in the nose.
I get it, though. Seems like life just threw too much at you. So you tried to hit life back, like you've been training since your folks passed, and you found some kind of happiness and misery, you know? Today was one of the worst days of my life. Insulted, assaulted, yelled at. Nothing I can do make a goddamn difference. But just now, for the first time all day, I mattered. I made a change. Now I understand why we have to do this. We are really bad people, but we don't want to be. We can do the bad things no one else wants to. We can... Ow, Max! Christ almighty, Maxine!
Sometimes I think you talk just to listen to yourself.
The hell'd you do that for?
You're fired.
What?
You're fired.
What? What? Why? I can't believe... Oh, you're not serious.
Scared ya?
No! I'm just trying to be useful.
Be useful by being less like me and more like you.
Haha, I don't think anyone wants that.
You matter, and you don't have to prove it to me.
Oh, thank you.
But seriously, you're on unpaid leave, moron. Hey, it's 7 p.m. Your dinner bell's ringing.
Oh? I feel a little sick now.
Let's get this over with so we can get you home. Hey! Let's get some service over here.
Alright, already. On your feet. Come on, move it.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, just a lot to think about.
That's a first.
Names?
Jack Anderson.
No.
Shut up, Maxine. Hands against the wall. What's used to his relationship with each other?
We're dating.
We're co-workers.
Which is it?
Both.
Your co-workers you date?
Actually, she's my boss. What?
So I get my meat where I get my bread. It's no big deal.
Oh my god, Maxine.
You let it boss you around? You nuts or something?
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Surrender your property, please. Tie, wallet, watch.
Sure, take it. Everyone else has today.
That's mine! You can't take that!
They'll give it back, Max. They have to.
I just noticed that Max is. I didn't realize this on the first read, but Max has burnt off her fingertips. That's pretty neat detail.
Turn to your right.
Why do I have to move? Just get a second camera and put it over there.
I guess deep down I always knew I'd wind up in prison with you.
You're not going to prison, dumbass. This is jail. There's a difference. Scoot over.
There's no room, Max.
We're gonna be here for a while. We haven't even done the real paperwork.
Lord.
Want to hear a joke?
No, I want a cigarette.
I'm trying to.
Let's hear it.
Put out, pork chop.
Look, I gotta stand here and watch you twos play grab ass. You think I want to be here? The least you could do is give me a little song and dance.
Change my mind. Whisper your joke to me so he can't hear it.
Hey,
Okay, so Jesus is walking downtown, right? And he sees this lady being chased by a huge mob.
That's what you've been looking for? What are you?
just cleaning up.
Are you going to Ramon's party tonight?
They're all yelling, whore, adulterer, harlot.
I'm telling you, it's the damnedest thing. I let the kid use the can, and you can ask Harper. I was out there the whole time. I don't know how the fuck she pulled this little disappearing act.
Jesus realizes if he doesn't do something, they're gonna kill her. So he throws himself between her and the crowd. He faces them and says, "Let he who is without sin cast the first stone." Suddenly, from the back of the mob, a woman stands up and fires a rock that nails Jesus right in the head. And he says, "That's it, Mom. You're really starting to piss me off." eh?
Of all the jokes, Max, you choose a religious mom joke.
Hey, you're the one laughing at it, sicko.
I love it when fake laughter turns to real laughter after a minute.
Gotta work on your laugh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I just do what the chief tells me to do, Frank.
What do you...
Take it up with Mooney, not me. You're free to go.
Us?
Are you sure?
Please leave.
If you insist.
Godwin, Mooney, making friends in high places?
What?
You're gonna run out of favor someday, Maxine.
Yeah, whatever, you dead-eyed weirdo. Come on, Jack.
What just happened?
Bunch of horse shit. Don't question it. Life rarely rules in our favor. Let's just go home.
Yeah, alright. Home. Maxine, it's 3 a.m. Are you sleep eating or stress eating?
Both!
You didn't eat the yogurt, did you?
I don't remember. Victoria got me all freaked out about swimsuit season.
Maxine, that's ridiculous. Don't worry about that.
You know what? You're right. My body is fine the way it is.
No, you forgot your ban from the public pool for life.
Jack! Hey, Twitch, how's about another stogie?
Excuse me. You know, it's very demeaning being treated like a servant and being given orders all day. I'm entitled to a little dignity in my own household. I don't exist for you to use and abuse.
That must be so hard for you.
Mind you don't crush my sun hat.
I hate Mondays.
You didn't even work today. What makes today different from any other day?
You have the day off. The blob who is so angry she cannot move, she cannot eat, she cannot sleep, she can just barely growl. Bound so tightly with tension and anger, she approaches the state of rigor mortis. Oh, you'll forget me when I'm gone?
I wish I could be more like you, Maxine. You don't worry about anything, but I've got to deal with money, jobs, parents.
You don't have to rub it in my face, you know. Hey, wake up. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Wait, Max. Let me go first, okay?
If that's what you want to do, Prince Charming, go nuts.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you clean up in here? Anderson. Is the task complete?
Yes.
In the body?
What?
Why are you here?
There isn't one.
Liar. Lucy doesn't trust you. You will bring Lucy to the heap of bones and bad meat. We had a deal. You weren't supposed to come here. Do not talk to Lucy about broken promises. Take Lucy to the bone bag or suffer. What is happening? Well, you're just chock full of good ideas today.
You aren't gonna miss this, are you?
I forgot I even owned it, to be honest.
Good.
Oh, that's going to make her very angry.
I don't care.
Very brave and stupid. Lock the window.
Got it. That should hold her off for a minute or two.
Hey, we have a message.
That's swell. Where's the... Oh, thank God. Right where I left it. Hello, darlings. Hope you made it home safe and sound. I got your package not too long ago. Excellent work. I feel just like my old self again at last. Jack, Maxine, I must apologize for my behavior today. I just haven't been myself lately. I do hope you get this message soon. I've been on the phone for some time, calling here and there. After I saw the report on the news about the little incident downtown, I had a hunch that you... Well, anyway, my hunches often turn out to be correct when it comes to you two. I had to show gratitude somehow, so I thought I'd make a few phone calls on your behalf. Funny how even after all these years, the Blackwell name still has a lot to sway when he talks, I suppose. Well, see you soon, sweethearts. Do try and stay out of trouble, won't you? Ta!
Great job! Well, this all worked out for us, Henderson, for once.
She likes me! She likes me, Maxine! Maxine, she likes me!
I could have been... Ew.
Oh, Max, Lucy made a mess of your fruit pie.
Oh, aw. Well, it's the thought that counts, right? Oh god, that's not a fruit pie!
Suppose that's what I get for stealing it in the first place.
Missing out on the hepatitis B shot was a mistake.
I'm taking a shower. Are you coming?
Yeah, hold on, I gotta wash the taste out of my mouth.
That's fine. Oh,
Wow, what's that?
it's, nothing. Just trash.
Well, what is it in this apartment? Well, at least recovered dozens of tapes. It's all pipes. They're all moving in from the east.
Hey, Max, do you think you're going to be able to sleep tonight?
Doesn't feel like it. Back to that same old shit.
That's too bad. I think I'm gonna...
Bed?
Yeah.
Alright.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, Jack. Wait. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Liar. You're never fine. Name one time.
What do you want, Max?
I don't know. I guess you're just acting kind of weird. Sorry.
Weird how?
You're acting a little too fine.
Is that not good?
I think you've snapped. Do you know how hard it is to be the same one in this relationship? What does that look mean? I'm only saying you don't have to fake normal. It doesn't suit you.
Maxine, this is normal now. Besides, we couldn't pretend to be normal if we tried. Satisfied?
No.
Too bad for you. Good night, Max.
Good night, Jack. You moron. And that is it. Yay!
Yay.
We have made it. We
Huzzah,
done did it,
huzzah.
boys.
And finished with a color panel. Amazing.
Hey, last one ended the same way. So
Pretty neat.
Colors.
This
They
is
changed
normal.
it.
The new normal.
did she change skin tone? I can't even remember from last time.
It's hard to tell because it's dark.
That is true, and it is gray. It's all black and white.
She has a little tan though. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
compared to Jack, she's definitely darker. I mean, just look
Maybe.
at him. Just look at him slapping her across the face right there. Like skin tone difference, obvious.
Well, to be fair, he is a ginger.
Yeah,
so
he's
I mean,
supposed to be like pale ginger,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
Yeah, but
So
he's
they
from
couldn't steal
he's
a
a
soul even
Texan.
if they tried.
You've seen Texans? They're all tan as hell.
You're just looking at the Mexicans.
Haven't seen Texans.
All right, well, they spend a lot of time indoors actually, but
yeah.
they have tans.
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
sure.
farmer tan.
Probably. Yeah. Well, she does garden. Anyway, what? So as we have closed this chapter, what are your guys' final thoughts?
As someone who just came running like from here instead of like I didn't
the
start from the
original
beginning.
initial chapters.
I kind of like I understood what I sort of got a key of what was going on. I didn't feel it like besides like some of the things from the previous like parts that I didn't get to see. I didn't feel like I was any more confused on what was going on. I sort of just got the hang of it after like 20 pages.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about the webcomic format is, and especially the way that this thing is structured. Like, the fucking chapters are actually are fairly digestible just by themselves, which is very neat. And given that even though this is like the end of book one, which is the big, which is a whole overarching thing, I think also one good thing to note with this comic is I like the fact that it does something that not a lot of other webcomics can really nail, which is just getting mystery done well.
One thing that I was going to talk about was I had a little bit of a letdown there at the ending. I thought the getting arrested and going to jail was a cheap plot trick, and they could have actually elaborated on the original plot of them hunting these monsters instead of it kind of resolving in a jail cell, which I found kind of a strange setting to have that
Anticlimactic.
conversation. Yeah, it was anticlimactic, and it just seemed like I said, like a cheap plot trick to get to an ending. Because if they continued with the evolution of the story, it could have gone on much longer. But I feel like it was cut short, and they're like, okay, this could be 180 pages, but if we gotta make it end anytime soon, we have to do this. So it was a bit of a letdown.
I think I do agree that it is, especially given the way that chapter 2 ended with like the run in the woods and fucking finding the dead children and stuff, and managing to exorcise a ghost in a river. Like, it's definitely not as exciting as that. However, the thing is, with this, I feel like it's also it's kind of a part of the story, or the way that these characters' lives worked. Like, in fact, it's almost it works better this way, I think, just because like even the way that they've even described it, like they were expecting to like be the heroes in the end and like save the city and kill them themselves. However, instead it's just in a jail cell, and instead they don't solve
they don't solve the exorcism in the other ways that they had before, with like the hands-on exorcism of the little kid in the clinic, or or getting attacked by La Llorona in in the in the woods and the milings. However, this is also a part of just how they are. It's not, they don't solve it through like doing by making things go the way that they're supposed to. It's kind of fitting because it's not going the way that they want it to. They're not experts. They don't. They're not really cut. In a way, they're not cut out for this. They're not trying to. They're not supposed to be professionals. They're just kind of going by ear and just playing it through cleverness. And in fact, you'll note that the only reason that Jack was able to even get the number to be the number for the lady was because Angie slipped him the fucking phone number for the babysitting service.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Another thing is just that with the mystery sort of being the main crux for the whole thing and stretching it out longer. Well, I could see it as, being cut short. I think it's also a thing about the way that this comic is meant to be structured. Like, if you look at the first chapter with the clinic, you don't have any. You kind of get maybe a hint at maybe what could be happening later on, or no, not really. Because Maxine doesn't mention the dead children until chapter 2, but in the first chapter it's more of an isolated incident and just these guys like doing their thing, and then the overarching plot kind of rears its head and makes its presence known until in the second chapter, a little more in the third chapter, and then into the fourth chapter. So the whole La Llorona thing, that's like meant to be the big bad. I'm looking at it, and the reason why I say it's a book is because if we look at the archive here for a second, which means that I'm gonna have to go and take a screenshot of this, you can see that it's actually broken up by books, and so there's like the main arc or this main like plot or big villain for one book, and then they go on for later ones, and each one is meant to be sort of isolated. It's like seasons for a TV show in a way, if that makes sense. Like, except much shorter. And also,
Chapter is?
huh?
Each
No, go ahead. What was
or
that?
each story. No, were you saying like each chapter is meant to be set up like that? Like a TV
Well,
show, an episode?
yeah, sort of like an anthology where each chapter has their sort of villain. For the first chapter, there was the
There's the
black-eyed
overlying
child
arc of the
and stuff like
story,
that.
but then each chapter is going to have its own little moral
Yeah.
story, so to speak.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
building on
And
the
it's
bigger
more
arc.
focused on building that world within the chapters and then expanding through like subtly.
Do you think that I'm still learning all your voices, so I'm not sure who it was that said it, but they said they were a little let down by the end of it. But then you made the point that it kind of goes along with the theme of the characters, the world that they're in. What was the conversation that they had in the jail cell like an important one for the two characters?
In a way, yes, because specific if you're I can't remember when and where you were, or so. But the if you're talking You mean in the cell or when they were
Yeah,
on the
because
bench?
because at first I was confused. I thought they were at their job. I didn't realize that they were in jail.
Oh no, yeah, yeah, they
Because
were
they
at
were
the
talking about
prisoner
jobs and
precinct.
stuff, and she's like, "I'm your boss, and you're fired," and all this
Yeah.
stuff. So I figured they were like at work, and then I figured out at the end that they were in
Oh,
jail. So I was
oh,
just trying to
yeah,
pay
yeah.
attention. But I'm trying to say, like, was the significance of them having to be caught in a room where it's just the two of them on equal footing, was that the point that was being like,
I
that's the bigness of it that you were trying to say, how it fits in with the world and the type of characters that these are and how it's told? So was there a significance to the environment that they were in that enabled them to be able to open up or have that conversation that they hadn't had before?
um with that in mind, it does throw into perspective. It does add an element to it, but I
Mm-hmm.
was thinking more in a more literal term. The fact
Mm-hmm.
that they are in prison, this is meant to be their lowest point that we've seen them so far,
Mm-hmm.
and them being attached. It's more that like the whole the way that the thing is like, and what makes this
Is there
sort
more
of
on the
special.
team as
Sorry.
well? Because these are the only two. No, no, no. And I keep interrupting you,
Oh no,
but
yeah.
it's I'm sorry. Are there more members of the team that she's the boss of?
No, it's literally just her and him. They
Okay.
have like friends and stuff, but they don't
Mm-hmm.
help with like the exorcisms. They'll maybe give
Okay.
them odd jobs or give like favors and stuff like that, but nothing like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Because then I was going to say that would put more significance to it just being the two of them in that room having that conversation in jail, as opposed to all of the members. But if it's just the two of them, then
No,
it
yeah.
might.
And in terms of symbolism, it makes sense because they're both tied to the hip. They are literally locked in and suffering the consequences together. And and what I wanted to point out is that in a way, the what makes this special is that the ghost hunting thing, it's almost secondary to what, in my opinion, may be the more important, more interesting aspect of this story, which is the characters and their dynamic, and it's sort
Mm-hmm.
of building the character relationship between these two throughout
Mm-hmm.
the whole chapter. It's if you pay attention to the dialogue
Mm-hmm.
of the chapter, this entire chapter had been about Jack kind of thinking about getting out and being told to get out of this, get away from Max, and him because he's constantly being a worrywart and he's not
Mm-hmm.
built for this and stuff like that. And this is him kind of standing up and being like, "No, I'm going to take direct action. Um, I'm not going to let you do the dirty work. If we're going to do this, I'm going to do this. We're going to do this together, and we're all in." Especially compared to the ending of last chapter, where they indirectly killed a kid by feeding them to
Okay.
a monster.
Oh.
But yeah, around the chapter before last. But yeah, and that sort of haunted him for the good while, and they were both on rocky terms. But here they finally do work things out, and through being able to finally do what they feel is a good thing, especially
Mm-hmm.
given that all their other exploits, like with the washing machine and the kids in the river and stuff like that, they while they had succeeded, they never got much out of it. And this is the one. And even when they did get money from the laundromat, from the laundry
Mm-hmm.
job, that it you got the sense that it wasn't really a success because it kind of put their relationship on ice. But here we see that it's really started to grow them, and they feel rewarded in a way that only they do. Yeah, it makes
So
sense.
so this chapter was about him taking taking a step towards confidence and saying, I'm going to also not just be what I feel is a leech to you. I'm going to participate, or I'm going to contribute in a way that makes me feel like I'm contributing, even though I remember her saying something like, you matter. So she's trying to tell him that what you are matters to me, and that's what helps me. But then his self-doubt is what is this chapter is about, and him taking a stand and saying, no, I'm going to be a part of it. More
I'd say
active part of it, I
it's
guess, in his way, like him thinking that he is, him believing in it.
more so just everyone telling him that he should stop
Max, he should
being with
stop being.
Max and putting himself in harm's way.
Mhm.
And like the entire thing has been about him just thinking whether or not he should be in this profession with her, and or what she calls a profession, but they don't even get anything. And then him making the step to be like, we're in this together. Whatever happens, I'm with you. And
I wonder if this is
to show
how.
that
I wonder
I'm
if
gonna commit to this.
Aaron wrote this
Who?
Aaron from Ghost Hunters with Zach.
Oh,
Aaron's
never
like,
watched that. I can't say.
oh, don't.
This
It's
is actually
it's so
done
gross.
by a Arthur. The artist's name is B with an
Mhm.
A, so BEA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They seem pretty nice, but yeah,
They're really good. I like it.
yeah, it's
I
a
was
very
just
nice
joking.
comic.
I was just that's what came to mind because a creator that I know was just doing a cover about some paranormal person, and the whole, like, all of that community suddenly was like coming over obviously to watch what was being said, and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are so dramatic. Like, what the heck? You're all like, you said this about me, but then the other day you said this. I saw you in this chat the other day. Oh my god, you guys need
So
to
catty.
just. Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah,
perfect,
damn.
Caddy. But they was
Well,
like mostly guys too. It's just like, what?
Doesn't matter.
But they're all paranormal investigators, or they're part of their communities. And bless their hearts, I'm not like dissing what they like to fill their time
yeah.
with. It was just, whoa, like I thought the drama community was stupid. You guys are like worse. Y'all are grown adults? Oh, at least like the drama community is filled with a bunch of stupid young females. Bless their hearts too. They'll grow into better people, but
All right, so let's actually go ahead and do our outro then, and save us some trouble. All right, so no other final thoughts or anything?
Actually, now that you mention that, Alex brought up, oh, Jack kind of feels like a filler character. I kind of don't see that now that I've gone through a whole chapter. Like, he seems very, like, not as, like, a negative, I wouldn't say negative force, but in this chapter he seemed more like,
He's a
he did seem to have an
counterbalance.
impact. Yeah, he's a counter to the energy that Max gives off, and I guess they complement each other somehow. And I think when it comes to filler characters, you can only really describe something as filler if you can remove it entirely. Like, if you just remove the character and everything about them, and if the plot still goes on, then yeah, they're pretty filler. But it seems like he's integral to the plot, so I don't see it as filler.
Yeah, Jack
It's
is a
like
big boy.
Harley, like Harley Quinn on Suicide Squad. You can remove her completely, and nothing changes.
I'll probably get killed for saying this, but
No, I
think
mean, she's
actually
a good
Lucy
character, just not in that movie.
yeah. But I would say that
yeah.
maybe Lucy could be removed, could fit under that category, yeah, because she didn't really do too much in this chapter. She really didn't. But That's because they are all hogging the screen time. This isn't her part yet.
Yeah, a lot of this episode just focused on them two talking a lot. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they did stuff, but it was like they did stuff, they talked, they did stuff, they talked. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's like a lot of like stuff.
Webcomics. A lot of
Yeah,
webcomics are like that,
but still, there was more talk than stuff, in my opinion.
I think what you mean to say is this was while the action is sort of there, this is definitely more of a character building and character growing sort of chapter and
Yep.
establishing that. I think that's the best way to say. But yeah.
Yeah.
And if you look at it from that perspective, that's sort of the way that all the other chapters have kind of been growing. And however, since this is the end of Halloween, we will be dropping a ghost story, and we will be coming out with another comic tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week, whenever we get this come out. But yes. And if you would like to read the rest of a ghost story, I would highly suggest that you go check it out at a ghoststorycomic.com. And please give them all of our love from everyone else around here. Here, it's time to say goodbye.
Yep.
David?
Oh, well, yes, I've been David Aragon. I also make comics, animations. You can check them out. And I like this comic. And I know I'm not a lot in this in these things, but I'm not very good with voices. So
It's all right. You have
But
the
I
one
had-
voice, and it works. It works well.
but I had fun. I had
Yeah.
fun, and I'm grateful to be here.
That's what really matters. Santa, let's go to you because I know you want to get home soon or get out soon.
Let's see. I'm enjoying this. Like I said earlier, it was a bit of a letdown in this chapter. I was hoping for more action and less dialogue. I was hoping that would be leading up, but hopefully it resumes in the next book and continues on with a nice action-packed and slightly colorized scenes. And some more gifts because we lost out on the gifts this book or this chapter. So.
Oh yeah, I thought there was going to be one more. I thought that
we only had the one.
I need to relook at that one long gift page because I think I may have missed that one. I think I didn't look at that thing long enough for what I remembered there being. But anyway, Psycho, what are you? Would you like? It's time to say goodbye.
All right. If you've gone this far, I'm gonna give you a special discount code. Use discount code PsychoMate for 20% off nothing because all of this was free. Even the comic you could read it online. I don't think they charge you to read it.
You can get
Thankfully,
20%
no.
off.
You can just use
already
code
right.
PsychoMate for anything, really.
So that's a 100% discount right there.
Yeah.
It may, if it works, it
can
may
use
not.
honey.
Some sites. It's on selected sites. You'd have to find them though.
Yeah. All two of them.
Yeah. Good luck finding it. But anyway, that's been me and the boys and Lieutenant Amazil signing off. Good night and good luck and happy Halloween to all, and to all a good night.
Happy Halloween.
That's Halloween.
Happy Halloween, kids.